What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? It's your boy RDG with the RDG Sports Channel. Hey man, welcome back. Welcome back. You see my pig hanging in the back? I don't care. I ain't had time to set it. I'm excited about the Deebo Samuel trade. We got in for a fifth round pick with the 49ers. Details are not clear on what year that fifth round is going to be selected in as of yet. But John Lynch and the 49ers pulled the trigger, and we also pulled the trigger and agreed to trade Deebo Samuels to the Washington Commanders, our Washington Commanders, for Deebo Samuels. Um, hey, look, I'm happy about this trade, man. I'm very happy about this trade because now we got that out the way, and it was a good bargain, fifth round pick. You know, we got to look to add an offensive lineman or two in this year's draft, a defensive lineman or two in this year's draft. We can concentrate solely on getting the best available player in the draft, preferably a nice pass rusher, nice edge rusher, and a nice right tackle. You know what I mean? And a running back and a wide receiver. And we could try to add a cornerback through free agency. If any top guys available, we got the money to spend. We got the money to play around with. Now all we got to do is just make the deals, you know. I'm happy with the move. A lot of people want DK Metcalf. I was hoping, but Seattle, I don't think Seattle gonna, you know what I'm saying, part ways with that guy. T. Higgins, that's not available anymore, so that's dead. Yeah, so Deebo Samuels, man, you know what I'm saying? We still can draft a guy in the draft, you know what I'm saying? That's not off the table, you know. I want to run it back, you know. If we can get the boy Ashton from Boise State, you know, Genty, you know what I mean? Hey, it's gonna be impossible almost to get him, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. You never know. Some teams in the first 10 or the first 15, they may not need him. If he get past the 15, you know, that spot, then we can start, you know what I'm saying, counting our blessings. But I don't think he's going past number 15. So that's probably is out of the question also. So, but I like the start of where we're going at right now, man. And, you know, hopefully we can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Free agency is available. It's coming up real soon. Hopefully we can get our hands on some of these free agents, you know, these top free agents here, and hopefully we do well in the draft. And then we got to wait, you know, further on to see who's cutting who, you know what I mean? We can steal somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody's garbage is another man's treasure. Somebody's trash is another man's treasure. So we can look at it like that, you know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully, man, I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm ecstatic about the news. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the Deebo Samuel trade. You know what I'm saying? Man, we're looking good right now on offense right now, man. You know, if hey, I would even sign De'Ami Brown, re-sign De'Ami Brown, man. You know, 2-year deal, you know, $14 million or something like that. I would even go, yeah, I have Deebo, De'Ami, because I like what De'Ami was bringing. That turnover in the Philly game. That Philly game really hurt me, man. That's why I ain't made no video in a while. That hurt me, man. That hit the gut right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, De'Ami kind of started that turnover fiasco, if you want to say. You know, he started that with the first fumble. We was doing good in that game, but you know, De'Ami Brown, he let me down that game. But I still would re-sign him because I think he was maturing as the season go on. He was starting to understand what the defenses was doing to him. So I would resign De'Ami Brown, man, and pair him with Deebo and Terry. You know, and we add a good running back in the mix. You know, no disrespect to Brian Robinson, man, and Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler is injury prone, and Brian Robinson, it seems he's running out of steam. But some may say the offensive line is not blocking for him. But I beg to differ, man. When the boy number 26 got in the game, he did well. And when Rodriguez got in the game, he did well. So I'm not going to sit up here and say it's totally on offensive line. I remember Sam Howell when everybody saying our offensive line was so bad last year. Sam Howell needs this. He needs that. But it's mighty funny when Jaden Daniels came in as a rookie, setting all type of records, breaking everything, breaking this and doing this, getting the ball out of his hands quickly, calling out pass protection schemes at the line of scrimmage. It's mighty funny when Jaden Daniels was in there. The offensive line ain't look so bad, did they? At one point, they was even graded by PFF as the top 5 line in the league at one point early on in the season. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? This is a new year, new everything. You know what I'm saying? They add pieces here, add pieces there, and we see where it takes us. You know what I mean? I'm ecstatic about what just transpired just now with Deebo Samuels and the Commanders pulling the trigger and being aggressive already. They setting the tone. They said they was going to be aggressive, and they setting the tone right now, and they letting everybody know, look here, we're going to be aggressive. And they starting already with the Deebo Samuels trade. Some may say he's washed up. I don't believe Deebo Samuels is washed up. They had a lot going on last year in San Francisco. They lost Trent Williams. Ayuk was in and out of the lineup. They didn't have no consistency going on. Brock Purdy wasn't. He didn't play the entire season healthy. You know what I mean? So they had a lot to deal with last year. So I think him coming here, just like Noah Brown came here, he was a third-string wide receiver, and Jaden Daniels was making this guy looking like John Taylor from the 49ers back in the late 80s and early 90s. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, it's all about your quarterback. You throw this type of quarterback that we have, he throws guys open. We can use Deebo Samuels so many different ways, man. You pairing him up, and look, Cliff Kingsbury is no Shanahan. Not even going to compare him to Shanahan. But at the same token, Cliff Kingsbury showed everyone what he's capable of when he was with the Arizona Cardinals and when he was in college, a head coach in college, and as a offensive, he was like a guru or something to offensive advisor or whatever he was in college at Arizona State or whatever the case may be, whatever college that was that he was or USC, I think. He's a great offensive mind, and you've seen what he did this year with the Commanders, who had nothing on offense but Terry McLaurin and Jaden Daniels. That's it. That's all they had. Old Zach Ertz, injury-prone Austin Eckler, 2-3 third strings. Matter of fact, all the wide receivers, with the exception of Terry McLaurin, was third strings. Jamison Crowder, third string. Zacchaeus, third string. Noah Brown, third string. De'Ami Brown, third string. All third string wide receivers and Jaden Daniels made those guys look good. Now you put in the potential 1B. He's not a 1A, Deebo Samuels I'm talking about. He's a 1B. You put a 1B with Terry McLaurin, and then you could slide in a De'Ami Brown. You got yourself some weapons, and you add a running back, a legitimate running back, you know, and insert and get him some playing time. What's my guy name? The tight end, Ben Sinnott. Put Ben Sinnott up in there, and you got yourself an explosive offense attack. It's going to be way explosive this year than it was last year. You understand what I'm saying? Because of better skill players, and then you're moving guys that's suited, that can go in better, that can play in different spots, and he can get more out of these guys, like a De'Ami Brown, Noah Brown. They're going up against the third best cornerback. You understand what I'm saying? And then you can put Deebo back there as running back sometimes. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense. They already got to worry about Terry McLaurin. They already got to worry about Jaden Daniels. And now they got to worry about Deebo Samuels. You know, and then if you sleep on the other weapons that we had, because they've proven what they can do last year, if you sleep on the other weapons that we may have, you know what I'm saying, going against your weaker defenders, you have a lot of issues. You got a lot of stuff that you got to worry about. So I'm happy about what's transpiring with our organization. We're moving in the right direction. I see brighter things coming in the coming days, the coming weeks. You know, adding this player, adding that player. So to me, man, we on the rise, man. We on the rise, and a lot of Commanders fans out there, you guys should be ecstatic about what's going on right now, what Adam Peters is doing, and the ownership and the front office or whatever the case may be. And we haven't even gotten to the draft yet, but we already making it clear that we're not playing no damn games right now. We're not playing no games right now whatsoever. So anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream. I just wanted to come on. I know everybody excited. All the Commanders fans probably wanted their certain wide receivers that they wanted. T. Higgins, DK Metcalf. But guess what? We got Deebo, man. Be happy. It's your boy Albert DG ending the stream. Peace.